His Excellency Mr. Peter Pellegrini, President of the Slovak Republic. His Excellency Mr. Pedro Sanchez, President of the Government of the Kingdom of Spain.
His Excellency Dr. Robert Golob, Prime Minister of the Republic of Slovenia. His Excellency Mr. Jonas Gahr Støre, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Norway. His Excellency Mr. Edi Rama, Prime Minister of the Republic of Albania. His Excellency Mr. Gitanas Nausėda, President of the Republic of Lithuania. His Excellency Mr. Andrzej Duda, President of the Republic of Poland. His Excellency Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, President of the Republic of Turkey. His Excellency Mr. Edgars Rinkēvičs, President of the Republic of Latvia. Son Excellence, Monsieur Luc Frieden, Premier ministre du Grand-Duché de Luxembourg. His Excellency Mr. Luis Montenegro, Prime Minister of the Portuguese Republic. His Excellency Mr. Ulf Kristersson, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Sweden. His Excellency Mr. Jakub Milatovic, President of Montenegro. His Excellency Mr. Petr Pavel, President of the Czech Republic.
Thank Thank you for that advice. Just as I'm going up.
We'll trip your shoelace and whatever, so that makes things easier.
His Excellency Mr. Nicu Șordan, President of Romania.
Plus the stairs were pretty. Yes, that's not the moment when you want to bring down.
The Right Honourable Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
His Excellency Mr. Kyriakos Mitsotakis, Prime Minister of the Hellenic Republic. His Excellency Mr. Alexander Stubb, President of the Republic of Finland. His Excellency Mr. Friedrich Merz, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany. Her Excellency Ms. Mette Frederiksen, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Denmark. His Excellency Mr. Zoran Milanovic, President of Croatia. His Excellency Mr. Viktor Orbán, Prime Minister of Hungary. Her Excellency Ms. Giorgia Meloni, President of the Council of Ministers of the Italian Republic. Son Excellence, Monsieur Emmanuel Macron, Président de la République française. The Honorable Donald Trump, President of the United States of America.
The Netherlands, a small country shaped by water and by the people who refused to give in to it. For centuries, the Dutch have battled water as generations stood united against this force, because safety isn't a given. It's something you build together. In 1949, we stood at the cradle of NATO, bound by the belief that peace is protected through unity and strength. Since then, NATO has shielded us, sparing 3 Dutch generations the horrors of war. As the Dutch unite against the sea, NATO allies unite to share the burden of defense and security. With deeper commitments and collaboration, we stand even stronger. Backed by partners around the world, 32 nations stand as one. We stand firm against our foes, on land, at sea, in the skies, in space, and cyberspace. Peace is our purpose, deterrence our shield, readiness our promise. NATO is not just about nations, it's about people, leaders, soldiers, citizens, each playing their part to protect the life we built for ourselves and future generations. NATO, security through strength.
So, good morning. Good morning to you all, and welcome to this leaders session of the North Atlantic Council. We meet at a dangerous moment for our 1 billion citizens. Russia's war against Ukraine rages on. An assertive grouping of adversaries seeks to divide and challenge us. There's war in the Middle East, terrorism poses a persistent threat, and new technologies bring opportunities, but also many serious security challenges. In the face of this, we stand together, united in NATO, the most powerful defensive alliance in world history. History has shown that North America and Europe working together is a winning combination. Our adversaries know this. Our enduring commitment to Article 5, that an attack on one is an attack on all, sends a powerful message. In this meeting, we will take historic, transformational decisions to make our people safer through a stronger, fairer, and more lethal NATO. To make NATO stronger, we have a concrete plan for all allies to spend 5% of GDP on defense. It will go towards core defense as well as defense and security-related investments. This decision is deeply rooted in our core mission and is required to resource our plans and readiness. This will also make NATO fairer, to ensure anyone and everyone contributes their fair share for our security. For too long, one ally, the United States, carried too much of the burden of that commitment, and that changes today. President Trump, dear Donald, you made this change possible. Your leadership on this has already produced $1 trillion in extra spending from European allies since 2016. And the decisions today will produce trillions more for our common defense to make us stronger and fairer by equalizing spending between America and America's allies. Allies will also agree to further increase defense production so that our armed forces have everything they need. That means a huge expansion of our defense industrial base on both sides of the Atlantic. That's good for our security, it's good for our economies and good for our jobs. Our decisions include continuing our support to Ukraine, while also pushing for a just and lasting peace. We all want the bloodshed to stop. We call on Russia to end its aggression against Ukraine. Let me now turn to Prime Minister of the Netherlands, Dick Schoof, whose government and people are graciously hosting us here. Thank you to the media for joining us. We will continue our discussions in just a moment, but first, and with the media here, please, Dick Schoof, your introductory remarks.
Thank you, Mark. Colleagues, friends, allies, on behalf of the Dutch government, welcome to The Hague. This is the NATO summit, the first NATO summit ever to be held in the Netherlands. And we are honored to have you here in this city that has been speaking in the language of peace and justice ever since the first Hague Peace Conference was held in 1899. I'm convinced that after today, The Hague will also be known as a city of collective purpose, unity and resolve. After all, we are about to write history. We are about to make decisions leading to an unprecedented increase in our collective defense spending and a new financial balance in our alliance. Both are urgent, both are necessary, and both will help make our transatlantic bond even stronger. So we can do justice to our founding principles of democracy, liberty and the rule of law, as laid down in the Washington Treaty. The last NATO event held in The Hague was a foreign minister meeting in 1989, just as Iron Curtain was beginning to break apart on the eve of the Cold War's end. And for a period, we hoped and believed that relations with Russia would continue to thaw. But the end of history turned out to be an illusion. An illusion that was shattered for good when Russia brutally invaded Ukraine. So today, there is a renewed awareness in our ranks that peace cannot be taken for granted, that it must be protected constantly and with conviction. And yes, peace comes at a cost. We must act on this swiftly and decisively. So let's stand united and embrace the The Hague Defence Investment Plan. Let's go to work and write that history today. Thank you.
So thank you for the media for joining us, but in the spirit of democracy, I have to ask you to leave the room now. Thank you.